Is it legal to have your tenants compete in some sort of applications Hunger Games in order for you to decide which is the best tenant for your unit? I mean, I guess, but should you? Now, this is a free country, right? And you can make your decisions however you choose to do so. But because I want you to follow what I'm saying, I'm going to give you two justifications as to why my method is better. One, because of fairness, and the other, because of profit. Let's start with fairness. If you, as the landlord, have set criteria, and I, as the tenant, have met that criteria, why are you still looking? You wrote the test that I passed, and yet somehow have also failed. Not to mention that these applications also cost money. So if I see 10 properties and each has their own $50 application fee, that's $500 of fees to maybe, possibly, potentially get chosen, even though I know I qualify. That's someone's security deposit, bruh. Because if the actual criteria was more money, you would have said it. That's how we slip into biases. That's how you find yourself in a fair housing lawsuit. Because if I met the criteria and you still chose somebody else, there's a reason. So I operate on a first come, first serve basis. When I have a vacancy, I list the property with all of the tenant criteria. When I hold my open house, I let people know it's first come, first serve. Whoever is next in line has 24 hours to apply and 24 hours to submit the security deposit. Once these 24 hours are up, it is the next person's turn. That way the tenants know if they are applying for my units, it is theirs to lose. If they do not comply within those 48 hours, it will go to the next person. But if they do, that $50 will get them a unit. Now, how does that work in terms of profit? My units are filled very quickly because my tenants know time's a ticking. And I let them know that application fee will be credited to their first month's rent if they decide to sign with me. That way there's no money lost if you rent with Deandra. And this is all handled online through RentRedi. I send them the application directly. They pay for the application. RentRedi stores all of their information so the tenant or the applicant knows I'm not selling their information nowhere. Nor am I storing it because I don't think I have the safety capability for that. And then once they apply, we also sign their lease and they send their security deposit through RentRedi or in person if they can't figure out computers. That's totally fine. But the application does have to be done online. That I cannot do. Hopefully that helped. Please let me know if you have any questions.